All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode 89. Let me double check that. Yep, episode 89 of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic. I post a set here on YouTube every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. Repost it over there on Facebook. Same thing, 8 o'clock Sunday night Pacific time. And then I spend the rest of the evening listening to my musical friends. Sometimes people submit videos, or sometimes I go find them, or I work my way through their discographies over there on SoundCloud or Bandcamp or their website or their YouTube channel. I set up the evening with a whole bunch of links to the musical friends that I've made over the years, and I spend my Sunday nights listening to my musical friends. I just posted on Facebook in case anybody wants to join me. If you don't, it's no big deal. I'm just doing this because that's how I like to spend my Sunday nights, and I thought I'd open the door and see if anybody else wanted to join me. I'm going to play my set in just 2 seconds. Got to get my pregame going. Let's light some incense and the Dylan light. There we go. There we go. Now, I'm not doing any Willie Nelson songs today, but I was just feeling in a Willie Nelson mood. So I got my Willie Nelson t-shirt. I got a bandana that he threw to me personally at the last show that I saw before the pandemic there. And I got a fuck it button right on top. Can you see that? Oh, it's too... Well, there we go. Can you see the fuck it button? Can you see the fuck it button? Yes. It's right there. Oh, Lord, it's going to be one of those days. Oh, Jesus. Do you ever feel like your nervous system is about an inch to the left or right of your actual body? That's me today. All right, here we go. We're going to do a little new school here. This is my stoner-proof vape pen. If you can't figure out all those clicks, you're too stoned to use it. A little bit of Dylan whiskey. Just a little nip. For luck. That's what the Dylan light's for, back over my shoulder there. Did I turn it on? Yes, I did. The Dylan light is on. The incense is lit. The vape pipe has been hit. The Heaven's Door straight bourbon whiskey has been nipped. We are doing Leavin' Town songs. These are songs we're leaving town and taking off as part of the song. And if you feel like sharing some of your music with me, if you're a friend of mine or this page, don't feel like you have to do Leaving Town songs. You can do any damn thing you want. You can post it below this video, or you can post it over there on Facebook, even better. Find my timeline, Sunday night, 8 o'clock. You'll see a picture that looks just like what you're looking at right now. And then below that picture, I will post this video and then all the other stuff I'm listening to, and you may join the herd. Victories would never come. And when they did, they would not last. We sure had ourselves some fun. Adios, it's been a blast. I was here among the first. Now I'm here among the last. Time is sharpening my spurs. Adios, it's been a blast. Adios, it's been a blast. Think my fighting days have passed. I'll just empty up this glass. Adios, it's been a blast. When we were young, we tore it up, gave it everything we had. Let us drink a toast to us. Adios, it's been a blast. I won't forget a single fight, no regrets about the past. I'm gonna ride off in the night. Adios, it's been a blast. Adios, it's been a blast. I guess we made a little splash. I'll just empty up this glass. Adios, it's been a blast. Adios, it's been a blast. I think my fighting days have passed. I'll just empty up this glass. Adios, it's been a blast. I just realized that I had left my phone. I left my phone plugged in. It's a landline. So I always unplug my phone before I start these things, in case I get a message while I'm recording, which would be a drag at best and embarrassing at worst. Continuing now with Leaving Town type songs. Life's too short to live in fear. Life's too long to live it here. I'm gonna pack up all my gear and leave this place behind. You got out and you should know. Answer this before I go. What is it like on the top of the world? When does the pain disappear? How does it feel on the top of the world? What are you doing back here? Well, it's always a choice, what to show, what to hide. Before you choose, don't close your eyes. That's what I did and I nearly died. Gonna leave this place for good. You got out and you should know. Answer this before I go. What is it like on the top of the world? When does the pain disappear? How does it feel on the top of the world? What are you doing back here? There's a method to my madness, I just haven't found it yet. There's a bottom to my sadness, I just need a safety net. I know that dreams are only dreams, still without them I can't breathe. I let them go and I can see that I've left this place behind. You got out and you should know. Answer this before I go. What is it like on the top of the world? When does the pain disappear? How does it feel at the top of the world? What are you doing back here? Yeah. The Top of the World from 2007. Should mention that all these songs that I post on YouTube, including tonight's set, are all available free at geneburnett.com. Everything but my very old and very recent songs are over there free. All you got to do is go to geneburnett.com, hit musical recordings, find the album that the song is on, press the player for that album, listen to the song if you wish, or just hit the little download arrow to the right of the song and it will be yours. You can do that with 41 albums. Listen, download, take them away free. There's a donation jar there. There's a donation jar here underneath this, or link underneath this, video, but not expected and not required for sure. I'd rather be listened to than have any money at all. So take the songs and do what you will with them. But you do need to know what album the song is on, and I always post that in the YouTube description. So anytime you see me sing a song in the description, it'll tell you what album it's on to make it easier for you to find it. Continuing now with Leaving Town songs. I'm headed out of town. Paid my last bill. I'm not looking back. I don't think I ever will. This light show we're buying to put over our heads is slowly blinding and leaving me for dead. And when I feel too big, I wanna come down to size. When I feel too big, there's nothing like the real night sky. I'm headed into something I do not understand. If I ever do, I'll be a tired old man. This story I'm buying to wrap around my head is slowly blinding and leaving me for dead, and I feel too small. I wanna come up to size when I feel too small. There's nothing like the real night sky, nothing like the real night sky. I'm headed out the back door to stand for a while, to witness the heavens go out in style. This light show I'm buying put over my head is slowly reviving me back from the dead, and I feel just right. I don't know my size when I feel just right. There's nothing like the real night sky. There's nothing like the real night sky. There's nothing like the real night sky. Well, there you have it, friends. 3 leaving town type songs there. I left a big town. I left a big town, Seattle, to move to a small town in Iowa where we stayed for a few years, and then ended up here in another small town-ish, 20,000, Ashland, Oregon. And one of the reasons we left the big city is we just wanted to be able to see some stars at night. And not have to drive for 3 hours to get to some trailhead somewhere where you could see the sky. And so definitely possible in rural Iowa, and definitely possible here in Ashland, Oregon. We see the Milky Way from our back deck. We can see the various constellations from the driveway. Very, very nice. And there's nothing against the city. If you like the city and you want that artificial light show over your head, then, go for it. For me, there was no other place to live for big chunks of my life. I couldn't imagine living anywhere other than New York when I lived there. I couldn't imagine leaving Seattle when I lived there. But here in the small town of Ashland, Oregon, I have lived for more than I've lived anywhere else in my life, going on 25 years, I think, something like that. So, yeah, I like the real night sky. Yeah, I do. So those were leaving town type songs. I do this every Sunday night, 8 o'clock here on Facebook. I post a set usually on a theme, and then I repost it on Facebook, 8 o'clock Pacific time, and I just start listing all these links and all these various, I'm in the middle of listening to all kinds of stuff, and I just share where I'm at, which songs I'm listening to tonight, And of course, new stuff. I always post that in there that people have posted in the last week or so. And I listen to my musical friends, and it is a blast. I enjoy all of them, even though there's very, very wide variety of music there. I've got electronica, I've got new age stuff, I've got singer-songwriter, jazz, a little hip-hop, a little, you name it. I got a musical friend who does it. So I put all that stuff up there, and on Sunday nights on the thread, and I listen to my musical friends. You should try it sometime. I mean, listen to your musical friends. You can listen to mine if you want, but you can also listen to yours. And if you listen to your musical friends, listen to one of their albums, let's watch one of their videos, and tell them how much you liked it. I guarantee you will not feel bad, and neither will they. So it's a zero risk thing to do. All right, well, take good care. Breathe deep so that when we see you on the other side, we'll both be there to see each other, okay? So there. By the other side, I don't mean, death. I mean, the other side of whatever we're up against now. So when we're on the other side of that, I want to look around and see you because you breathed deep, and took good care of yourself. All right? So keep doing that.